Now, Collin has led a very interesting life to date, and what he's going to do is he's going to tell you a true story about his life, but what I need to help him out is I need to get 3 different words from you guys in the audience, so just shout something out. Balloon, shawarma, and anchors. Is that right? Anchors. Balloon, shawarma, and anchors. Now, Collin, having lived as long as he has at this point, I'm sure has a wonderful, truthful story about one of those 3 things. So, Collin, please take it away.
All right, balloon, shawarma, and anchors. All right, well, I can talk about anchors. That's what I'm the most knowledgeable about. Anyway, I first started doing stuff with Cowford when I was about 15, and of course,
Wonderful.
And you know, if you start doing something when you're 15, you eventually have to take some time off to go to college. And when I did that, I joined the group down there called Theater Strike Force, and I kept doing improv down there. Thank you. One of the great things about Theater Strike Force down at the University of Florida is that not only will we do shows for the general student body, like you know, the student union or whatever, we get contracted to do shows for people like sororities. And on midday, Delta Gamma, yes, this is where I'm getting to do with the anchor. I did 2 shows with them, and let me tell you, I really like you guys, but you're not a house full of sorority girls on like the most exciting day of their year. So this was like the coveted thing for all of us at Theater Strike Force. It was a really big group down there. We had upwards of 80 members at different points. All the guys would compete just to get like into this one show. There'd be like a cast of 8. I don't even know what to say about it because I didn't do any drugs when I was in school because I got to have the whole Delta Gamma house cheer at me, and the weeks after that were the best part though, because walking around from class to class, every now and then some very attractive young lady would come up to you and be very polite, very polite in the eyes, and say, "Wow, what a great job you did! All of my friends love you. I love you." And that's the only love that I've ever experienced in my life. That's where I was going. It's a sad story, you guys. Yeah. We would also do shows for the theater class down there, and that was the same thing. I mean, except that time it was just a bunch of theater nerds that would come up to you and be so pushy that, I don't know, I was spoiled. Let's see, how much longer do you want me to go?
Talk more about the Delta Gamma girls.
Okay, well, let me tell you this about the Delta Gamma girls and me. Nothing ever happened between us. Despite how excited I was to tell you about these fantastic shows where 100+ girls would ogle me and my friends and laugh at us and think that we were funny, and then they'd be like, "Oh, I love funny guys, you're so amazing." Nothing ever happened. Ever. There wasn't any kind of like, "Oh, here's my number," or "Why don't you stay around afterwards?" It was just, it went from feeling like a king of the canvas to a clown pretty fast once you realized that they only wanted me for my blue t-shirt, my improv abilities. Yeah. And that is that.
Hey, get in here. Every last one of you. Get stand at Delta Gamma attention, you sluts.
Delta Gamma attention, sluts.
Shut up, I'm talking here. I said, Stacy, shut it. One more word, I swear I'll stuff your little thumb so far down your throat you'll be farting cotton.
Okay.
Anyways, that's right there. So, I've heard some very disturbing things on campus lately. One being, oh, Delta Gamma, the dirty girls. Get it, DG, dirty, say the same letters.
I thought that that's what we were supposed to be.
You're supposed to step it. Listen, that's inside knowledge, not outside knowledge, all right? Those non-Greeks, those GDIs can go...
Where?
Somewhere else besides here, that's the point.
I
That is true.
You like them.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's my next point. So our house symbol is the anchor. And you know what they say? They say the DGs, the dirty girls, they go down faster than their anchors.
There's some anchors on like big freight liners that actually go down really slow.
Claire, I'm gonna need you to work on that. Okay, you're building our reputation. If you're taking your time, get in there and you get it done.
Exactly. This dirty business is going on. At least, listen, look, we all have to do our due diligence. We have to service the community. Okay?
Oh.
That was mentioned the first day in the pamphlet, okay? We handed you the pamphlet, we handed you condoms, and we handed you birth control.
You can't
It's your job to use them appropriately.
You gave me that like right after some guy handed me a thing about a concert and then like a speech and whatever, so I just throw it all away.
Is that why you have syphilis?
Just putting it out there now.
Is that how I have syphilis? Toothbrush, does that mean I have syphilis now?
I kind of itch down south.
Guys, I mean, Purell is your biggest friend here right now, alright? You Purell anything anybody else touches. It's trying, but it works.
I swear to you, if my email to this house gets released to the national media, I will.
You will what? You will what?
I hesitate to use this strong language, but I feel like I must. I will cunt hunt.
Oh, hey, Troy. How's the golden arm today, bud? Yeah.
It's good, baby. I'm ready for the game.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I just love watching you ping pong. You're cool. You know, me and my friends, we all watch you ping pong. We're just your biggest fans.
You know, that means a lot. I mean, I'm under a lot of stress, and I can use the release before.
Yeah, you know, my friends are really good at like the forearm massage. We'll just help you. You know, you will not be tight. You just match the ball.
I thought maybe you could do something so that I wouldn't have to use my forearm before.
I can't play ping pong for you. I'm no good at ping pong.
No, I don't want you to think. I want a blowjob. With the golden arm, nobody turns me down.
Freeze! So, of course, as per the rules of ping pong, there is a very light perforated tank top and shorts that end right about here with white piping around the edges. Also, tube socks, color coordinating with the blue and blue pulled up to just below the knee. And then also New Balance 1970s Air Raid trainers.
You don't understand. We like you kind of like a pet or something. I mean, if you were half a man, those shorts wouldn't fit at all.
That's my game day penis, okay?
The girls and I want to know, are you a eunuch? I mean, there's no way you can play ping pong that good with all that stuff down there. I mean, it has to be like a secret competitive advantage.
I feel like you're throwing the whole Asian community under the bus now.
Well, you know, we are your biggest fans, but I will never. No.
Never?
Nope.
What kind of a fan are you? You're not committed at all. You're getting lower.
I think my nose would get in the way before I was ever able to.
happened one time, okay? I told Sally to shut her goddamn mouth.
Everyone knows. Everyone. I mean, we're a fan. You know, you're cute. You're like our little brother.
Cute?
I just want to pat you on the head and take you home. But do nothing sexual with you there.
Kind of progress, right?
I don't know how to spell this out for you. Perhaps finger signing will help. But you are undesirable as a male, and I doubt you will ever procreate.
I heard you say it. I mean, I didn't believe it.
Did you
Like
see me
that?
say it?
I was so gibberish. I don't think about a sign. That's the thing, hot girls. They always just get told they're good at stuff.
Yes.
I bet your sign language teacher.
E plus. Well.
Oh, and you suck with your sign language teacher and not me?
He has magic fingers!
I've got a golden arm!
Yeah, that's exactly what we want in the bedroom. And you're grunty!
No. Oh, hold on. Women love that move, okay?
Name one. Name one.
Southside Shake-Up. Name one?
Girl. Girl.
Mark.
You couldn't even make up a name.
Mark is a real name.
It is a name. I don't know many people who refer to friends as Johnny.
I have a friend, John.
You're a virgin, aren't you?
I mean, hold on. Sally Forrester's nose touched my
Your pubic bone.
hair.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Congratulations. That's not even a bun.
I thought that was at least the same.
What bass path are you playing on? It's like 1932.
I have to have an adjusted one because of you, people like you. Okay.
Oh,
God
you play on the
damn it.
special field. The short bases. Oh, it's not racing the ground so you can't trip on it.
Okay, I don't understand baseball. I play ping pong.
You know, that move not going to get you laid anytime soon.
Why not?
Okay.
What's wrong with that? How do I shake out my muscles? Girls like to see my muscles shake like that. Got a really short shirt on.
Yeah.
Almost see-through.
Let's just say I think I would do Sally before I do you.
She's a bitch though. She's hot.
I'd rather do a bitch than a weenie core. That's what they call you, you know.
Me?
Willie the Weenie.
I thought that was a good thing.
Well, weenie is usually kind of a pejorative term. It's like, ah, teeny weeny Willie weenie.
No, but I'm the weenie. I thought it was like
Oh,
the weenie. He's like all weenie.
no, we just need a short article. It's not like the one and only weenie. It's like, oh, it's got the weenie.
So when everybody's chanting the weenie in my matches, they're pejorativing me?
The weenie, the weenie, the weenie, the weenie, the weenie.
We're pejorating you!
Pejorate all over you.
You're good with balls. Listen.
Oh gosh, you're gonna tell me bad news, aren't you?
Um,
You said so, listen.
well, it's not bad news about you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. It's bad news about me.
oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Alright, well, fuck, drop it out. Drop it all. Get it off your chest, Jenny.
Well, something big last night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Slept with my brother. I guess that's really bad news for me, Jenny.
Well, no, it's bad news for me because now when I come over for Thanksgiving, I'm afraid that he's going to expect it every time.
Oh. Guess it's bad news for you.
Well, the thing is it wasn't good. It was really, really bad, and I mean, it was hot, and so I was expecting it to be like, oh, really? But instead, I was just like laying there, like, yeah. No, that's okay, that was fine. I'm good, take me out. No, round two, good. Okay, that was the end of my night.
I also got bad news for you, Jenny. There was
Big too?
no,
Good.
my brother.
I didn't know how you could.
But if you were wondering where that last piece of lasagna was in the freezer, it's no longer there.
My mom made that for me.
Yeah, guess it's bad for you, bad for your mom. Stomach of mine is the winner.
I feel like this is like the weekend that I've just been like shit on the most in all of the weekends ever.
Yeah.
Bad sex, no lasagna. Alright, what are you gonna tell me next? Like what, the Sex and the City movie Scrap?
Yes, I was watching Sex and the City while microwaving the lasagna for dinner. And I was anxiously putting it in the DVD player. And the lamp was not on because was far from the other side of the room. So I was just feeling the disc in there, and it scratched, Jenny. Bad news for you, bad news for the Sony manufacturer.
I feel like this is intentional, alright? Did you know that I was sleeping with your brother last night? Was it like this is a vendetta, isn't it? I know, I can feel it, I can feel a target on my back last night. That's why the sex wasn't good, because you were like, oh, maliciously screwing by the Sex and the City DVD.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Because it's bad news for you, bad news for words like vendetta, associated with such awfulness from you, Jenny. I knew you slept with my brother Nick because Nick and I colluded as a test of your loyalty.
He's been down. I thought that would have been a nice thing to do, you know, a little pick-me-up, okay? But I didn't do a good job.
No,
This is all my fault.
it is your fault.
If I had slept with your brother, I would have lasagna and Sex and the City and a functioning DVD player.
Those are the three things that Stephen Covey in his book, The 3 Habits of Extremely Successful People.
I just put that on hold in the library and they told me it's no longer available.
It is. Because after the Sex and the City DVD was scratched, I read the rest of it. And I read it on the shitter, too. So good luck reading it germ-free. So I guess it really is bad news for you, Jenny.
I really want to rewind to Friday, but the DVD player doesn't work.
Well, the DVD player is fine. It's the DVD specifically.
Oh, you didn't screw that up?
I guess you found a foible on my master plan.
We still have Sex and the City too. Okay, Mom makes spaghetti, so we're building this back up. It's not as good. It's not as good. I get it. It's not as good. We're gonna build this weekend back up, okay?
Mom made spaghetti. Like, you still think we're gonna get married after all of this? And you use your mother in the wee sense?
I thought she was kind of like your mother too. Like your mom is like my mom. You know, like, hey, Mrs. Johnson, thanks for having me over again.
No.
No?
My mom is Sheila Covey, wife of Stephen Covey, author of the 3 specific things that you need in a relationship, and the 7 habits of highly dysfunctional people.
I read that one cover to cover in like 5 minutes. Like it so spoke to me.
Well, I thought I'd make us a makeup lasagna.
It's not gonna be as good as Mom's.
Makeup lasagna is always better than the original lasagna.
Hey. No, nothing. No,
Good game.
Right?
Yeah. Got some orange slices. No, it's the navel orange. Get two.
Alright. You did kill him?
The whole point is put them in your mouth all the way, and then you smile and it's like.
Well, you bring orange slices, you usually have the slices already out.
No, I mean, well, there's slices of orange, not. I mean,
I didn't make the slices myself, is what I'm saying.
technically.
You skipped a step in preparation. It comes across as lazy.
Okay, well.
I was worried you'd be upset, but now I'm kind of upset. The meter is rising.
No, I was upset, but now you're needle picking my orange slicing, and so.
Yeah, you didn't do it.
No, I didn't do
Come
it.
out with a tray of oranges and say here's some orange slices. You do the rest of the work.
Because they're slices of oranges, the peels are still on, but it doesn't mean they're not.
Well, yeah. What if I said, hey, I baked you a cake for your birthday?
Okay.
And here's the flour and a carton.
That's totally different. It's not like I didn't. Seriously?
Yeah! I see no difference between these two situations. The real one in front of me right now and the hypothetical one that I have just proposed to you.
I backed over your cat.
You bitch!
I just cut that orange for you. Keep it fresh. Listen, I'm sorry. I felt bad about it to you. I was such a jerk about it.
Jesus!
No,
This thing's already full! We were supposed to take this thing out already!
Leave it alone!
I've been filth? Trash collection was yesterday, too.
Is there anything I can do right?
I guess not.
Well, I backed over your cat all right, didn't I?
Well, yeah.
So I had popped a grape. A sliced grape that was peeled.
Listen, I glossed over that the first time on purpose, alright? I got mad at you really fast, and I left it. So you gotta leave it now, or else I'm gonna get mad really slow. And you don't wanna see me get mad slow.
But you're already mad, so it doesn't matter if it's slow or fast.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the recovery time. Like, I can turn it like a dial. When I said the thing about the meter earlier, I'm basically a machine.
Hey, kid, get over here. Yeah. You got a really raspy voice for a kid.
I can't help it. My mom had emphysema when she had me.
You got a rough life, kid. I got just the thing that'll make you better.
Oh,
You want to get high.
oh my God. Is that a...
Yeah, it's a cassette tape of applause.
Oh,
I tell you get high. You hear this sound? Yeah!
oh,
Not thinking out of times of the new year.
yeah. All right, I'll take it. I'll take everything you got.
All right, fine. But here's the deal,
Yeah.
all right? If you get caught with this shit, you never met me before, all right?
I won't say a word.
All right, he's coming. I think he's coming. God, all right. You gotta give me those back. Those are too hot. I don't trust you.
No.
I don't like the cut of your jib and your raspy voice attracts.
Hey man, I'm gonna be okay. Just leave me be, all right? I'm gonna listen to these tapes. I'm gonna have a little fun. It's all cool, all right?
All right, kid, but listen. You gotta be careful, kid. Because when you get hooked on the L, you can't get away.
Yeah, it's all right. I got it.
Oh, crazy. No, Jimmy, no.
Man, no, that's cool, man, that's cool. I was saying, you got me. Look, the applause was good.
I don't know you. Get out of here.
That laugh track, man. Come on, just give me like 5 minutes, like one side. Come on, it's a demo. We're gonna do something, man.
All right, hey. Shh, keep your voice down.
Sorry.
If you leave me alone, I got my headphones. You can just give me a quick hit.
What's a little taste?
Here you go. All right,
No, man. Come on, give me this.
no, you haven't paid me in months.
Look, okay, man, come on. This is see if they help you out.
What the hell?
You know it's okay. You're real good. Come on. Listen, I know what it's like. Just come on.
Hey, stop it. I'm embarrassed. I'm really small.
I'm God, man! I'm God!
Oh, no. That was a bad match, man. That's a bad match. Applause. Damn.
12-year-old!
Yeah!
Don't! I know life's rough with the emphysema voice, but you don't gotta end it!
Ah, what are you talking about?
Tell him he's special or something.
Hey, kid, it's special. Throw down that tape before you jump off the Apollo. Jump quick and eat some. Come on, man.
But don't you hear them? They're clapping for me.
I've been watching you since. I don't want you to take that the wrong way. I've just been, following you wherever you go, and like taking pictures.
Yeah, I like taking pictures.
You like taking pictures? Right. I figured that would be like fun that way. I would take pictures of you taking pictures.
That makes me laugh. I get there.
Makes you what?
You are someone real
Cindy.
I bio together.
Let's keep her.
We had bio together. We were lab partners and you came over one time. That was it.
We had a lot of fun.
I did not have fun cleaning up the Bunsen burner that ignited my kitchen, okay? That wasn't fun for me.
I thought that was like our love kind of burning up. Kind of exploded.
Well, I didn't read it as that. I really just read it as that it was really inept. So.
Seems like to be the busiest place downtown. Except for the fruit trucks.
Bad. Not good. No.
Did you get the grilled
We
cheese?
didn't have English together. It had to get the tough, but inept.
It was too much.
Inept, like you want to get inept with me. It's like bonded.
Nope. I'd like to get as far apart as possible.
Okay. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Ha!
And I've got a telephoto lens. Okay? I can take really far shots, and it's still like you're right next to me.
Oh my God.
I've been casing your neighborhood for so long. Officer really just goes by every time. He stops for anything. Anyway.
Why did I keep my weight for a second? Anyway. Okay, I'm getting really uncomfortable, alright? You know?
Okay, don't look good when you're fidgety, okay? Just need to act like I'm not here. You always look so much better when you're no longer taking your picture.
Well, I'm certain of that because I'm confident and comfortable without some stalker behind me.
But there is a stalker behind you.
I don't
You just
know.
don't know. Yeah. So just pretend I'm not.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You blew my cover. You find it weird that this tree was always following you around?
No, they were rehabilitating the neighborhood. I thought they were just doing new planting.
No, tree. I'm totally stalking the shit out of you. Carry on. Oh, like this? No, the bridge is not doing anything to lighting.
Good. Just let's go.
I'll let you guys take care of your business, and I'll go on about my business. So, I mean, it's fine.
Hey, dude,
I think she misses us.
let her go.
What? I want to follow her. She went that way.
Sometimes a stalker needs to know when to find new prey.
Guys, I've been using a telescope from the 27th floor of this building for some time. You guys are definitely not the first ones here.
I see.
Please cease and desist in stalking her. This is my territory. I called dibs like 3 weeks ago.
Ruben, you always do this, man. We know I had to trade. I had to go all the way to like the redwood forest to negotiate a trade. And I just think you're being a little presumptuous, eh?
Clearly I'm better than this than you because I have supersonic hearing and I can hear you from all the way over there, despite the fact that I need a megaphone to communicate with you.
And you don't know you got this neighborhood bugged to the wire, alright?
Hey, guy in the building!
Yeah.
I wish I had that voice thing. That really helped. But anyway, I'm on the street here, okay? I'm trying to earn a living stalking.
Oh, hey man, listen, you gotta jump off the Apollo, throw it on your table of applause real quick. Just don't waste that, man. Come on, help me out.
I got the 1962 Bill Cosby Audience Edition.
That's good stuff, man. Come on, let's help me out. Come on.
Here you go. I'm gonna put it on my quadricopter remote control airplane to send down to you.
It's like Christmas Day and baby Jesus giving me a present from up high. Yeah! Steals like flavor.
Okay, one of the other things, one of the other suggestions was balloon, and that makes me think of a study that they did to prove that kids have a really hard time, like, not believing you if you tell them that they did something. They proved this by photoshopping kids into hot air balloons. And they'd show it to the kids, and they'd be like, hey, remember that time you went up in a hot air balloon? And the kids would be like, oh yeah, that was great. I remember that, yeah, we got up at 9 o'clock that day, or whatever. Like, they'd start filling in all these crazy details. It's something that actually happened, also actually happened to me. Because I had the worst memory when I was a kid, and I also didn't like to do dangerous things. I didn't ride a roller coaster until I was like 19. But my dad, whenever I'd visit him, he would tell me about all the things that I had done, like the last time I was there, because like I'd believe any shit that he said to me. So, he'd tell me about the time we like drove a Ferrari around a racetrack or something. I'd be like, oh, that was great! I can't believe that I did that. That was really amazing. Or, oh, remember that? Yeah, we went up to the river and you jumped off a giant rock. It was like 20 feet tall. And she's like, oh, yeah, I was really super scared then. When really all I did was play my Game Boy Color all day. So that's basically my childhood was a lot more interesting in my own mind thanks to the lies my dad would tell me. He'd always correct himself afterward, but for a minute there, I believed that I was the most badass kid in the world. And maybe that's the reason why I never felt like I needed to go on a roller coaster until I was 19, because I'd done all those other crazy bullshit.
Wow, this is an amazing party, man. This is a great party.
Thanks, bud.
It's so nice of you to have the kids out for a play day, celebrate their birthday. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well, we love our kids as dads.
I'm always very impressed by how smart Billy looks over there. He's so smart.
That's your Jessica is also quite a violent child.
Yeah. No, she's not bright at all.
Yeah.
She's actually fairly stupid. I think she might be the most gullible person in the history of the world.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, we tell her shit all the time, and she just believes it.
Oh.
Hey, Jessica, let's go. Leave the smart boy alone. Come over here. Hey, Jessica, you remember how Daddy has 2 thumbs?
Yeah?
Whoa! What just happened to Daddy's thumb?
You just don't even know the part!
She's so fucking stupid.
Okay?
Go ahead, do something. Tell her something.
Hey, do you see 5 fingers? Well, What's more powerful, 5 fingers or 1 fist, huh?
What happened to his fingers? Where'd they go?
They're
Where'd they go?
Wow. She really isn't that bright. Yeah. Seems like she's growing up in an emotionally abusive household. Might be why she's taking aggression on the other children.
Are you kidding me? Kids need that creativity. You know what? Our school system these days, they are just pushing out any sort of creativity. They're just raising them to be little factory workers. I'd like to have my kid to have a imagination.
I just see it as a pretty one-track-minded imagination. Are you doing the typewriter to my son?
I was just punching him.
Hey, you know, I heard that kid wants a future career as a punching bag. I think you need to help him out.
I have been. I've been helping him out all day.
Have at it. God, why would you say that about me?
I'd really appreciate if you don't use my son as an example. Even though I'm trying to teach my son the example of whenever you're in a fight, try to talk your way out of it.
Oh, okay. That's apparently really good advice or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess.
He's leaking.
That's all right. That's imaginary. It's like your playtime. He's just really good at playtime. He can fake leak whenever he wants.
Okay.
Come on. Talk your way out of this, son. What are you going to do? You're getting punched. You're bleeding. What can you say that will turn the tables? That's not really a word. It's more of a
You want to go
whimper.
see your daddy? Come on, I'm going to show your daddy what I did.
I tend to think this is more a metaphor for how you get shit on if you're a smart kid. Oh, this isn't a metaphor. I'm getting shit on. Did you actually shit on it?
Not yet. I was waiting until you guys were gone. No, he's told me the end was my best move, but I got a good one.
Come on. What are you going to say?
I'm really proud of myself. You see that?
I know she's crazy. But what are you going to do when you're at the office and O'Doyle starts kicking the crap out of you? Are you just going to whimper, or are you going to find a clever quip to talk your way out of it? Oh, okay. What if I'm dead? Or high on audience?
Hey.
No! Oh, this is a good learning example. You know? No! I think you have really pretty eyes.
What'd you say to my eyes?
Oh!
Can I give you a hug?
Okay. Well, if this sums it up. Listen! The cast of Glee isn't really foul! Ally McBeal was ahead of its time! No! Melrose Place!
Did you bring my bat?
I brought your bat. Let me go get it.
Did you read the aluminum one? No, I always break those. Just talking about shows?
Just talk about TV shows!
Because who knows nothing else? What if she thinks how she will
Rugrats, Punky Brewster, or Guts, American.
I watched Dexter, alright? He's my hero.
Oh, son, you better cut
Serial killer.
slowly back.
Wait, no. You can't leave me out here by myself. I'm a little kid, okay? I can't take care of myself.
It's okay, there's a neighborhood police officer who always checks things around.
You up by yourself out here? Little cute white girl all by yourself. Damn, you want a lot of money. Come on. We're going to go to the zoo. Go see the elephants and stuff. Come on, trust him, man. I'm a police officer.
I don't see your badge.
You don't wear badges when you're trying to deal with the bad guys you're undercover.
You have really flaky skin.
I need to moisturize. I understand that. I have bad hygiene habits. I'm undercover. It's an idiot. Come on.
Meanwhile, Officer Brady, I can't believe I traded every part of my uniform in my car except for my badge just for this tape of applause.
Good stuff.
This is embarrassing. I'm mostly nude. Come back.
We gotta go see some giraffes and zebranicles and stuff. They're just, like sex horses. Come on.
You know what? I'd really like to give you a hug right now. Can I hug you? Is that weird? You should come in for a hug. My dad taught me how to hug really well. Yeah!
We cut to 20 years after this moment. Your parents really did a number on you, Jessica. Thinking that you can just use your way of violence to sleep with my brother. Spaghetti like it's okay.
Yeah?
Complain about a scratched DVD.
The thing is, alright, look, the thing is that you were like the only one that was nice to me, but now, you put me here, alright?
Yes.
You let me kill Nick. You let me do it.
Yeah.
I was just paying him back for some really shitty sex.
Right.
Alright?
You said you killed Nick?
Yeah. Duh.
Wow.
Duh.
You really are awful. Guess it's not your lucky day.
Look, I'm at the end of my rope here, alright? I got nothing left going for me. I'd like to die with a little dignity, alright? Alright?
That's right. And we're gonna do one heck of a Photoshop on it.
Can you just like tighten up my boots because oh my god, they've started to sag.
Yeah, well, everyone's gonna be, wow, that's crazy. That chick died on a hot air balloon.
It's kind of badass though, you know? I like it. Yeah.
Ready to cut the rope?
Yeah,
15 minutes later at the funeral parlor.
Oh. Hey guys, out of respect, huh?
She went down too fast.
She went down. That's the DG way, though, you know? I know. We're so proud of her. She was such a great DG.
I don't miss her. I don't miss her at all. She's a bitch.
Stacy was the lady. She's the biggest bitch ever. Borderline retarded.
Frankly, I'm surprised she ever survived that sun punch. Punch.
I warned her. I mean, I warned her. I told her I was going to do it. She's still. I'm just saying. I don't want to say.
I think at a time like this, the only thing that we can do is sing in unison the DG song.
Of course. That always cheers me up, guys.